So Richard Simmons vanished from the public eye over a decade ago, and he has stayed away from the public eye since then. But recently he was pissed off enough at the news about an unauthorized movie about his life that he broke his silence for only the second time in 10 years. Richard recently posted on Facebook dismissing the rumors of a movie being made on his life with Pauly Shore. He said he has not given permission for any movie. Pauly Shore was recently on TMZ Live and expressed the excitement over the possibility of a movie on Richard with him playing the role, and hoped the fitness guru would be on board with it. But clearly, he's not. Richard Simmons just wants to live a quiet life. Just let him, or don't let him. What are we all talking about?
We're all talking about the perfect casting that is Pauly Shore playing Richard Simmons, if you could find a person better than that. And I don't know if he's still alive. I think the maid is in on something very sinister.
The maid wasn't she like a Latina lady that like he had helping her, and then she ended up like on paperwork as his wife or something like that, right?
There's
like
a lot going on that we just as his wife.
Oye, Consuela Esmeralda Diaz Colon, you're doing some shit there.
Not a girl.
I mean, and I wonder if that would be in the movie.
Oh my God.
But do they need him to do a movie? They don't really do.
Who's watching? First of all, did you ever have Deal a Meal?
What is Deal a Meal?
The Deal a Meal. Okay, you deal a card. You deal it's a color card. You deal a card. Okay, you've had your protein for the day. Okay, you had and then when you've dealt your meal, then that's it. You're done eating. He came up with some shit back in the day.
Did he? Like, with that sweat into the oldies stuff that he had going on?
The oldies was like freaking gold. And he's like, they love him. Like,
the old ladies loved
him.
Yeah. But didn't you kind of feel like, for me,
feel very sorry
I think that because since we knew we were gay, young, looking at him, you could see him like suffering in the closet in front of these old white ladies, right? Like they loved him for him, but he wasn't his true authentic self.
No. Who's like the mucho more guy? What's his name? The guy that was like in Puerto Rico?
The guy who died. Oh my God, I can't think of him when you're talking.
Sorry, I totally... Walter Mercado. He's kind of like the Walter Mercado of like fitness, isn't he?
Poor Walter Mercado. True. Now we're gonna start talking about everybody that can't be out, that couldn't be out.
But it's a shame. I think especially when people lose their wits, or when we get older and we don't have a good support that's going to take care of us and respects our wishes and whatever and what we want and what they inherently think that we want as we get older. They're just going to take that money and they're just going to buy whatever. They're just going to do whatever.
Or not leave the house, or have somebody like Consuelo Diaz, Maria Diaz to take over. Yeah, I could just at older age, here, sign this.
Yeah, it's very
power of attorney here.
That's and I think that's what's going on. I don't know if I don't even think he's cognizant enough to go on Facebook and like write a little
thing. Yeah.
I mean, I'm 90 and I can barely think. What do you want?
Whatever you want, Consuelo Diaz, Maria. Just put whatever. Listen, but again, thank you for giving Pauly Shore a job.
Yes, Pauly needs a job.
Pauly Shore needed a job, and this is like so perfect.
He might. I smell an Emmy. No.
I don't smell an Emmy.
I smell something.
I smell like a rotten tomato, something, shit, whatever. But you know what? I'm still going to watch it. Like I saw the Weird Al documentary the other day, and I was just, I didn't want to watch it, but it was good. Yeah. I had just seen Griselda, which I loved,
in the middle.
And I was just killing everybody in my mind. So I go, okay, let me digress a second, because I was really enjoying Griselda too much.
I'm in the middle of that. She is so good.
Sofia Vergara is amazing, and I love her without the fake accent. Yeah. The fake accent from Modern Family.
No, because she just uses her own Colombian.
Yeah, she just uses her own Colombian.
It's easy.
But she's amazing. Watch Griselda. She got a lot of shit for doing that. They didn't think that she would be able to act the part up to par.
She's destroying
and she's done amazing. It's really hard to ugly her because unfortunately the real Griselda Blanco was not a good looking woman. So it's really hard to like ugly Sofia. And they did a job, she still looked hot.
They hardened up that chin really good. You saw that, right?
Yes. That's it.
She's a handsome woman.
That's it. She is a handsome woman. God.
Anyway.
Wow.